If Krita crashed and you think your work is gone, don't panic. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to recover a Krita file, whether it was never saved or whether you already had a project file saved on your computer. This can save you a lot of time and, in some cases, save an entire drawing session. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes and creative workflow tips. Alright, let's jump straight into the recovery process. First, if Krita crashed recently, simply relaunch Krita normally. In many cases, Krita will display a recovery window when it opens again. If you see that pop up, look for the option that says Restore Session. Click that, and Krita should automatically reload the canvases and tabs that were open before the crash. This is the easiest and fastest way to get your work back, so always check for this first before doing anything else. Now, if the recovery pop-up does not appear, or if the file was never saved in the first place, we need to use the temp folder method. This is especially useful for unsaved work because Krita often stores autosave data temporarily on your system. To do that, press Windows plus R on your keyboard to open the run box. In the field that appears, type %temp% and then press Enter. This will open the temp folder on your computer. Once you are inside the temp folder, use the search bar or browse through the files and look for anything ending in Autosave.kra. That file is the one you want. When you find it, copy it out of the temp folder and paste it somewhere safe, like your desktop. Do not work directly inside the temp folder if you can avoid it, because copying the file first gives you a backup. After that, rename the copied file and remove the word autosave so it becomes a normal .kra file. For example, if the file name includes autosave.kra at the end, change it to just .kra. Once that is done, open Krita, click Open, and choose your renamed file. Krita should load the autosave version of your artwork, allowing you to continue from where the crash left off. Now let's move on to recovering a file that was already saved before the crash. If you had a project file and Krita crashed while you were working on it, go to the exact folder where you originally saved that project. Inside that folder, look for a file that matches your project name and includes autosave in the file name. A common example would look something like projectname.kra-autosave.kra. That autosave file is usually the most recent working version of your artwork. Before renaming anything, copy that file and create a backup clone. This is important because it keeps the original recovery file intact in case you make a mistake. Then rename the copied version and remove the word autosave from the file extension so it becomes a standard Krita project file. After renaming it, open Krita, go to Open, and select the newly renamed file. This should load the recovered working state from before the crash, which is often much closer to your latest progress than the last manually saved version. If the file does not open right away, double check the file name extension and make sure it still ends in .kra. Also, make sure Windows is not hiding file extensions because that can make the renaming process confusing. The main goal is to make Krita recognize the autosave file as a regular project file again, and that's it. Between the startup recovery window, the temp folder autosave method, and the saved project autosave method, you now have 3 solid ways to recover a Krita file after a crash. If this walkthrough helped you get your work back, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more helpful software tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.